Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so...
He's gone for it! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? A really good feat. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe. France suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Fabian Ruiz. Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. What an adventurous run from a defender. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe has a pop!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's through. Real chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Dembele with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Hakimi. He's got options out wide. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. Oh, Mbappe has a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
And here's Dembele. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Done very well to intervene. Hakimi. And the first half is done. Time to review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Marquinhos. Played in with accuracy. He's found his man. Could be thinking about a shot here. Delivers across.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And it's played forward. Fabian Ruiz. Wigan are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Fabian Ruiz. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's picked him out. Caught offside that time. Oh, he's in! And he's there to cut it out. Hakimi goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's had a look. Forward it goes. Tries to dink it in. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Corner. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Knocks it away.
He's had a shot! It's bounced out!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And the ball is out of play. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
And the finish!
Dembele. And now the breakaway. And once more they can't get through. Thuram Ulien.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Just brushed off the ball there. Marquinhos. Hoists it forward. And here's Dembele. And it's played forward. And the counter-attack is on for France. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France huffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Your reflections then, Jim?
France didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Plays it out to the wing. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. It's a brilliant interception. Gets it back.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Knocks it away. Shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe decides to play it back. Valverde hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Out for a throw. Mbappe. Mbappe, shot at goal! He scored! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang! Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hernandez. Mbappe battles to win it back. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to...
Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes looking. Hernandez puts his foot on the gas. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now surely. Dinks one in. Tries a shot! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mbappe desperately wants to get on the end of this. Well positioned to make that interception. The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Gets on the end of it, has a hit!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, what a ball!
He's gone for it!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hernandez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Done very well to intervene.
France have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so...
Hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And it's played forward. Now the counter. Played out to the right. That'll be a corner. It's Rudiger. Mbappe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And he's straight offside. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. He's set up one goal so far. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble, yeah? Well, shots from distance.
Has a pop!
Danger averted for now.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Timely intervention. Madrid are towering header! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's looking to get there first.
This is good ball retention.
Vinicius Junior!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. He's through, now is he in?
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. They are right into last chance territory. Mbappe! And it's got through. There to hoof it away. And time is up. Madrid in it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kimmich, and it's played forward. Keeper's got good distance on that. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Goretzka gets his foot in there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Play for a throw. Alaba plays it forward. Out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Ball's out on the left now. Mbappe! Mbappe! Gnabry. That's offside. Yes, it is. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gnabry. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, what a ball! Got a has a goal! Goal! Germany! Half-time rapidly approaching. Madrid have a free kick. Played into the middle. Corner given. Keeper has beaten it away. Ceballos. Two minutes to be added on. Could be thinking about a shot here. There's the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Alaba, here's the delivery, up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Valverde hoists it forward, cuts it out. Gnabry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's there to receive it, tries a shot! Valverde knocks it away. Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. Valverde plays it forward. Kimmich was not to be moved. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Forward it goes. Driving on, he could shoot, shot a goal!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets it back. Tries to get it forward quickly.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Vinicius Junior, can he deliver? Tar. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alaba. Mbappe. Valverde. He's got options out wide.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Nemecha. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Nemecha. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Courtois catches it safely. Valverde. Now surely. Nemecha. Goretzka. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! And more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Germany take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Well, Manchester clearly gets up to head it! Oh, the ball's come loose!
The referee's awarded a free kick. Stones. Hoists it forward. And here's Kane. Looking to force his way through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kane. He's got shoots.
England! First blood drawn.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vinicius Junior tries to get it clear. Now a chance to break. Well weighted. Just the keeper to beat. Got a size of goal. Hits one!
It goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vinicius Junior knocks it away.
Shoots! Good strike, quite an alarm.
And here's the chance to counter. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets it back. Just brushed off the ball there. Jordan Henderson. Almost half an hour in now. Jordan Henderson.
Had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played out to the right.
Massive leap!
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Vinicius Junior. Tries to locate someone up front. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Forward it goes. Looking chance! Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. Swung over into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Cleared away. Oh, great ball! And the finish! That's gone a long way up and away. That'll be the final action of the first half. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
England are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
England sitting.
Big chance! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Kane gets it, and now what? Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. And it's played forward. And it's played forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a throw. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Looks to dink one in.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Out to the right, aimed in towards the centre. And that's been levered clear. It's Casemiro. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Casemiro put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. England suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
The changes then in quick succession. Casemiro battles to win it back. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! It's in! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Tries to get it clear.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Plays it, and the shot! Goal, England! Into the lead once more. What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
England just have to run down the clock. And it's Rashford. It's got through.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Kane. It's come. Has a hit!
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Shot at goal! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. He's going after it. Has a goal! He scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. England. And there goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
England were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.